When you're convicted of a crime in this country, your chances of future employment are cut in half. Amir Futrell knows that firsthand.
What did you do to get in trouble?
Controlled substance.
Specifically?
Cocaine.
Cocaine?
Yes, sir.
You got busted for selling?
Yes, sir.
What kind of time did you do?
6 years.
When Futrell got out of prison, he had 2 kids to support and no job prospects.
I didn't want to revert to what brought me into the penitentiary. So, I was looking for a new way. You have to try something different, and this was it.
We strain it and then we jar it.
He found Brenda Palm's barber and her bees. She hires former inmates and turns them into beekeepers.
These are people who had served time for crimes, but could not get back into the labor market because of their backgrounds.
Palm's barber helps them gain work experience so that they can start building a resume.
Oh, you guys have great smiles.
As she builds an unlikely business on the mean streets of Chicago.
There are lots of weeds on the west side, and there are weeds that produce nectar. And in fact, they produce some beautiful, delicious honey as well.
There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Well, absolutely there is. It isn't about what we see as a flower or a weed. It's just drawing the good out of that plant source and transforming it into something that is sweet and good.
In 2005, Sweet Beginnings began with $140,000 in seed money from the Illinois Department of Corrections. It now sells honey and skincare products under the name of Beelove in supermarkets, hotels, and airports. The company expects sales of $300,000 this year. But Palm's barber measures success differently. Nationally, 40% of inmates return to prison. Only 4% of her workers do.
It makes me feel great. Makes me feel like a good father, good person.
You give them wings.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. We hope so. And the thing is, they have the wings. They just need that support, so they can take flight.
That's a business model Brenda Palm's barber hopes to pollinate across the country. Don Daler, CBS News, Chicago.